Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Deathmark. So, last episode was insanely depressing. Oh god. I feel terrible about last time. So, last episode, we defeated Hanahiko with all the stuff that we knew about him and everything. We knew that he was made of plants. We knew plants were weak against salt water, and rather than giving him lipstick to make him feel like he was the pretty boy that he was and everything, I decided to give Tsukasa a flare to shove in Hanahiko's chest and blow him to smithereens. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And as a result, my sweet baby Tsukasa, who is all of 10 years old if I recall correctly, ended up getting murdered as Hanahiko's last victim. Which is especially rotten because he never targeted children. He only targeted adults. And I pushed him to that point. And I feel terrible about it. But, Mashida and Moe, they're fine. Their death marks are gone. Ours is still here. Ours is still here to remind us of all the terrible we've done in the world. And ours is apparently special because apparently with our good deed of murdering the spirit baby, we managed to gain some life force back or something. And all that. And, yeah, so Mary says that the people who lost their marks have to, like, peace out in the morning, so Moe and Mashida are probably going away. And then we're just going to have to do something else after that, try to figure out what spirit gave us our mark. And so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and exit. Tell Mary it's time to go to sleepy. It's nearly dawn, I better get some rest. Use talk to continue to the next chapter. Okay. Are you retiring to bed? Yeah, I'm tired. Good night. Good night, Mary. May tomorrow be better. Chapter 1, Hanahiko. And didn't do great there. Did not do great there. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation. Not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where the spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist Sayakujo was alive. Hello? Are you the ghost of Sayakujo? Did you give me this death mark? Knock breaks my train of thought. Mashida. How long are you planning on sleeping? You pray relax for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Satoru Mashida, and other mark-bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving? Okay, but I thought she wanted him to... Whatever. She went against Sayakuja's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake. But I don't know about Mashida. He is kind of a sketchy fella. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind. I prefer Moe. No, I do not prefer Moe. She is a child! I am grateful. We just got over this chapter. Come on! Cut that out. It's creepy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. He's got a bad mouth, as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over at still no ruckus over H Elementary. But, wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified, right? That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Plus, you're the one who gave me the bad ideas to kill. I'm sorry, I'm still just angry. Yamashita. That was his name. Everyone thinks he up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing persons report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. You covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? You'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kid or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperated, he shrugs. Search in the mansion was on you. So, did you find anything? Came up blank as well. Though I've only gone through half so far. Some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Oh dear Mary, what do you want? I have been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the couch, same as always. Primly, not primly. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be more of use to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? Should I put you on my back and run around until we get an alert? If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's face. Fate, not face. Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune-telling. It may or may not come to pass. I get it. That's why you predicted earlier. What you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, some such. Like a fool, I fell for it, so convinced. I'm such an idiot. No, I'm the idiot. A loud knock sounds at the door. A visitor in the dead of night. A mark bearer? I open the door and the visitor strides in. You look cocky. It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. All I surround myself with are shady people. He sparks at me, clearly feeling superior. Dude, I watched a child, well, I didn't watch a child die. I heard a child die. Alright? Don't look at me with that smugness. This place, Cujo Mansion? I got business with some Saya chick. I don't know why this is his voice. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. This is the voice of a delinquent in my mind. I am Saya. Turn to Mashita. She's out. I default to you, Mashita. Oh no, don't hand this off to me. I'm horrible with kids. They never dared put me in charge of juvie. Yeah, well, kids die on my watch, apparently. So, there's that. You guys know her, yeah? Don't care which it is, but would you hear me out? Why did you become so country? Country delinquents. Introductions are quickly done. His name is Shun Nagashima. And as we'd guess, he's got a mark. Where it at, boy? He rolls up his right sleeve to show us, yep. The red mark is burned in. Who'd you piss off? A cult freak friend said something. Like it gives you amnesia? For real? Yeah, that's right. Can't even remember my real name. Kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. Ah, great. But that reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Haha, rumors are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark? That's comic book craziness. Wait, who is this? Is it you? Wait if it's true. Oh, Mary. Whoa, was that a girl's voice? Why does that piss you off?
There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction.
There are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speaker set up somewhere, don't you? I don't take kindly to threats. I like this. I like this voice. He peers closely at Mary. Or is that with her? So, let's see. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Shu. No way! He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, suddenly falls flat on his ass. Seems like that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tucked back is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale, as she tells him about the marked spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Good job, Mary. Now, Lord Shu, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory... Pardon. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark. He scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Moe mentioned seeing an article by Sayakujo in a magazine too. So cause some monster. Hell, this is crazy. Who'd you piss off? Why'd this have to happen to me? Well, you're not giving me the most, humble of appearances just yet here, buddy. Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. In fact, one kid already has. Stop reminding me! If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. I mean, does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so, we should probably ask him, some more about it. Forest? Cursed? I want to hear about the curse first. She stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. You just talk about freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. Suicide forest! 50 people die there a year, so they say. And that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. Has a fair share of grisly history. Shi's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. Wouldn't that be something? Having to deal with an army of dead ghosts in the forest. Which I ask next. Well, tell me about this forest a bit more. A huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know what about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. Is that what we're fighting with? A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. Or that? There's tons more rumors like that, whether or not any of them are true. I don't think any of these are going to be well for us to face with. Like, seriously, that's too many to deal. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. Great! We fight Jason too! Two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hid up the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes there. Which should I ask next? Well then, why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around free as a bird. Helps me clear my mind. Play free bird. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal malls. Huh, that's so. We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. Oh, hush. I smile. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? What, being a delinquent and all? That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. Stopped to check it out, and suddenly I've got this scar. See, you weren't even looking for trouble when you got it. I doubt we'll get any more out of you. No info on the spirit, then. You haven't forgotten anything. No keeping secrets now. Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he's really he really is coming through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. A giant? Wasn't just some tree shadow? Honestly, I'm not real sure. The place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. Sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable?
May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Shu's story. The rumor of Shimi-o.
It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it?
Of course, Lord Sheeran. I shall tell you the story of Shimi-o, the man of the forest.
Okay, I did not put it on auto. You don't get to play shit on your own. Chapter 2. Okay, it talks. Shimi-o, yeah. I wonder if this is the forest of the title screen. Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him Shimi-o, the spotted man of the forest. I heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Do you like bees? A college student who heard the rumor decided to go to the forest to see, and a man covered in splotches really did appear. Do you like bees? The student laughed. Yeah, sure I like them. And then, let's raise some then. Oh no, everybody's turning country. In your body. What was that? Yeah, now I'm itchy.
Shimi-o asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill.
Okay, so he has a drill. He's drilling holes for the bees. That
might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Shu. However, I have no proof.
Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There is no hesitation in Mashida. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night? You guys have lost it. You're coming too low. What? Me? I didn't even read the rest of it. I just want to drag it into this. So an elementary school kid and a high schooler were tougher than you. You're that much of a wimp. Yeah, suck it. What you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey, old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy really is some monster, I'll pound him to dust. He's easy to manipulate.
You've settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for you and your investigation.
It was really just for our investigation, but whatever. New info has been added to the spirit file. Forest and Shimi-o. New chapter item changes. The items obtained within a chapter are removed at the end. A character brings an item, if a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter, soul power. It will return to 1,000. Dang. I would bring good soul power too. So that was weird. I think that was my cord dragging. So we have 2 new items, a baseball bat and a baseball bat that Shu had. It's covered in scratches and dents. It's seen a lot of use, even off the baseball field. Only Shu can use it. So Shu can beat the shit out of things. Okay, a worn baseball that Shu had in his pocket. It may be scratched, but the ball itself has been polished white. It's obviously well-maintained. Command throw ball, ranged long. So only Shu can use these items. So I should probably take Shu. Which Machida grows on me, but we should probably take Shu. Okay, sorry, Machida. Like, you're getting there, but I'm still... I mean, he has an item. Alright, partner with Shu, yes. Goodness, his voice is deep. Alright. Let's keep moving. Maybe this time we'll make it out with an alive friend. To the forest! Wait, can Shu drive then? Or am I driving again? Nope, I'm driving again. It looks like I see myself in the mirror. Shit, why am I? Damn it, why? Shu throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. Really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. I miss my baby. It's only natural for a guy his age. Hey, old man, you got a smoke? Blink in surprise. Do I look like a smoker? A cigarette, I instinctively put my hands in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet! Shut up! I'm 19 already. It's fine. 19? But you're still in high school. Now I've done it. I'm overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't take it back now. Well, excuse me for repeating the grade. Looks like I touched on a sore subject, even though that wasn't my intention. Don't worry, I repeated a death mark, so... The atmosphere in the car was bad enough already. Now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So, are you in a club or anything? You look pretty fit, so maybe baseball, judging by the baseball and the baseball bat, or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory. Broke my knee. Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or looked at him funny. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that shit. I couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway. I think I know why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Kuja Mansion after a setback like that... Oh, fuck. It's seriously frustrating. Keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm, but keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. I wonder if Machine is going to be like a permanent option for a companion now. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. I stop the car near where Shu says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. Maybe we should leave breadcrumbs or something? It looks hardly traversed, just as Shu and Machida said. We walk a while until we come to a large arch marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over with peeling paint. Doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly ineligible. Illegible. No, wait. What? Oh, I didn't even... Alright, carefully reading it, it says... Welcome to the lush and romantic Wood Timberland. Oh wait, those were probably hints. Murder, yeah, okay, good. You got it for me. Thanks, Eddie. Murder, huh? Tch, coincidence, that's all. Just because of the way it's old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. Well, there might be other things to see. Uh-huh, see? Uh-huh. What's this? A wooden trash container. Look at it. I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage laid around either. Well, let's look inside of it. Feel around inside the container, but nothing's inside. Okay. Well, nothing there. One table and benches. The weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and is rotting in places. Peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. Found a worn-out talisman! Yay! Pick up the lighter talisman, feel the wife flow through me. Get a little bit of health and soul power. Worn-out talisman crumbles my hand and I'm all good to go. Alright, forward. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It was probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here. It might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way. Yeah, just to be safe. Praying worked last time. It's a grave marker to place down. Alright. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth. You'll be followed. She scowls to cover how his face is deathly pale. So if we go right, we say we go left. And then we head right. You'll be followed? What the hell's with that? Damn it, who scribbles dumbass graffiti? You're a very bad delinquent. Just off to the side, I noticed a faint trail. Discovered an entrance to the beast trail. Looks like there's a path over there, too. Oh man, try to keep up. Whoa, 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 shoot. Shoot! Damn it! Oh, you a stupid son of a gun. The moonlight doesn't reach the beast trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then... Kid, you got us screwed. There are footsteps close by, from the bushes. Hold on! Did you hear footsteps too? Shut up. Keep quiet. Let me do my thing. I will try to keep your dumbass alive. I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then... What? Ah! Hi. You're not here to commit suicide, are you? A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Do you want to talk? Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashita did say this was a famous spot for suicide. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. And you just bring another man home? How dare you, the nerve! Oh, so his wife's cheating on him. He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Fuck! Fuck! A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Okay, dude, chill. Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Stop him. Death invites death. Okay, so I have to stop his suicide. I hear that voice again. Stop him. Does that mean I should dissuade him? Yes! If you've got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard! Live or die! Soul power, 1500. Calm him down. Silently listen. Sympathize. Sympathize? Maybe? Or it was probably silently listen. It'd be bad if he went berserk here. I try to act like I sympathize, but... You say you understand. What bullshit are you trying to pull, huh? Think I only made it worse. Shit. Come on, give me... Oh, no. Did I screw it up? I should have just listened, right? What did she think I was doing? Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway. For whose sake? Even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Then she goes and sees another man. Man curses in the darkness. He's completely lost it. She's probably avoiding tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, you there. Was it me? What do you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Okay, what do I got? No, don't worry about it. Someone's here. No? I'm I'm not flattering, right? Yeah, that's right. I just did my best. Damn it. Damn it all! You can hear the anguish in his voice as he yells. Wrong! Wrong! Very wrong! Dying! Dying wrong! Oh, I've screwed this one. I'm sure she just laughed if she heard I was dead, hanging off her asshole lover. But when I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous! I'm done with it. No way am I gonna die for an idiot like that. Did I do it? That's right. I'm sure I can still. The man looks down at his feet and glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right? Yes. Yeah? If you work hard. No. Yeah. No, definitely. He's already been working hard, right? Ugh. Told you I'm done with all that. Seriously, give me a break. What? Oh. No, working hard was right, I guess, because it would have been a challenge to him rather than just being like, yeah! Everyone's always looking down on me. I'm not going to do what you want. The man runs off into the darkness laughing. He's gone. Well, whatever. What a pain in the ass. Huh? Someone else has come. Drill. Oh, wow. That's like a proper thing. Before I realized that, a huge figure looms up from behind me. And I'm guessing drills me full of bees. Drilled me a new bee hole. Alright, decide again. Alright, let's see if I can talk him down properly. Like a smart person. Then I doesn't reach the beach trail. Blah 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 blah. Come on, buddy. Alright, come on. Keep going. Yeah, footsteps. It's suicide guy. Come on. I just need to get him to the thing. I wish there was a way to make it go just a little bit faster. Come on. Come on, quickly, please. Can't do it anymore. We're going to the bone. Bring our ham. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so this time I should probably just listen to him. Don't try to talk over him. Don't try to flatter him, right? Let's see if this changes our wording, you know. Alright, hey, can you tell me how much nerve do you have to do to have to do that, huh? Let me just, stop him, death and bite stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I have to talk him down. Yes, okay. So, maybe listening to him will give us more information to possibly use, right? Spit out, you bastard. Silently listen. What's that? It would be bad if he went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. But it seems the man misinterprets my silence. Crap. Oh, do you feel the same way? Of course you do. You're in the forest after all, right? Oh, okay, no. He's sympathizing with us. What did she think I was doing? Worked myself stick, but stuck with it anyway. For whose sake? And by her purse on our anniversary last year, damage, we're going to see another man. The man curses at the darkness. He's quite lost. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, you there, was it me? What do you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Okay, so tried to know before. Don't worry about it. Someone's here. Would worrying be flattery? What someone's here? Like I'm here for him? Is that a weird translation? What? The man's gaze darts around nervously. And he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? Wait, yes, did I do it? Is it right? He checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's there, he resumes speaking. Okay, so distract him then? I'm sure she'd just laugh if she heard I was dead, hanging off her as old lover. Oh, when I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I going to die for an idiot like that. Yes, you're on the right track here. That's right, I'm sure I can still. Man looks down at his feet and then glances up at me. We can still start over fresh, right? Oh, wait. Was he, if you work hard, impossible? Is he talking about the relationship? Let's try impossible. Because if it's his relationship, then just fucking dump her ass, dude. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. What? I'll die sometime soon. Even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it until then. Okay, good for you. Dump her ass. You're a better man without her. Bravo, depressed businessman. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes, as if he remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around out here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? Keeps staring at me. It was creepy. You're heading back. Be careful. Man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumor about a man like that. Shimi-o! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Name's Masao Kimura. If we ever meet again, well, I'm sure we will. You'll probably be a nerd victim or something. Man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Want to buy you a drink or something. We'll see ya. Bye! We don't talk long with Masao Kimura before he leaves. I guess I'm sorry, hit too quick. The info is added to the spirit file. Man on the brink of suicide. Damn! What a pain in the ass. Guys like that should just hurry up and die. Shut your mouth, Shu! Smack him! Smack him hard! The beast trail continues onward. Seriously, somebody needs to get some sense of this kid. Let's return to our investigation. Alright. Shimi-o! Oh, so all of those are going to be spots for a spirit. I have a lot to deal with. Forest is shrouded by strange events. Suicides and body dumping and the like. It's scary. It scared off the casual visitor. Only the occasional test of courage brings the foolish kid inside. Paths are shaded at all hours with thick trees, so it's easy to become lost. Among the rumors swirling about the forest is one of bizarre man, known as the Spotted Man, or Shimi-o. He's covered in dark splotches and asks all he meets if they like bees. If they say yes, he attacks them while laughing maniacally. He sounds like your standard crazy, but I guess he's the next spirit we'll face. At any rate, we'll have to head to the forest to investigate. Man on the brink of suicide. As we walk past the grave marker, an agitated man named Masao Kimura appears. Once we get him to calm down, he calls off his plan to kill himself. Before he leaves, he mentions a man covered in dark splotches. Wonder if he's still around. We should keep moving. That was fucking weird, man. Maybe we should go back one. Anything, because I didn't get to really properly inspect everything here. Okay. Let's feel it. I searched the grave marker, but nothing unusual about it other than the graffiti. Now look at that again. Something's written in a magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Yeah. Alright. Cut down the bush, go down the trail, and I guess just keep going. Puppy? Didn't they say a dog ate a kid out here? You want to go with her, Shoo-Shoo? Oh, you're not Shoo-Shoo, you're just a Shoo. Shoo-Shoo would be much more useful in this situation, I would hope. I go to open the door and my hands get coated with sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? From bees? Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Mystified, I stepped inside the cottage. How about that? It's clean. You could spend a night here easy. I do not want to. I ignore Shu's rambling and take a good look around the cottage. Not sure why, but something feels off. It takes me a second to figure it out. It's too clean. Is someone actually living here then? Huh? She looks at me, startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? Well... Huh? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades whiter. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible. Someone who comes here occasionally. That or... Immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in that bag? It's pretty big. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it already, huh? Shu gives me the go-ahead, so I open the burlap sack. And it we find, before I can stop it, it loses its balance and topples to the floor. Shu's eyes open wide, aghast. Oh, ugh. Why is it always... Whatever. Ah! No pants either. What's this? Is a... Whatever. What rolls out onto the floor is a corpse! A big, busty corpse in a suggestive position, so we can see all her tits and ass. A woman! And, what's with that? That body! Her body is drilled through with countless holes. However, they are only on her cheeks, her tits, and her thighs. Sharp cylindrical tool must have gouged them. And even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. Is it honey? Thick, sweet scent fills the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. Today is not the day to be wearing mine. Okay, is this honey? Honey? On a corpse? Why? He's not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is... we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're going to look around? Well, what are we going to do about this? Not at the moment. He's not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we can do. God, help me out. Oh my god, it's like Breaking Bad Spirit Medium Edition. Hey, this isn't the time to be freaking out. Who's freaked out? We got us, the smart, sophisticated one with the brains. Then him, the delinquent, doing the dirty work, hopefully. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. New info has been added to the spirit file. Corpse in the cottage. We'll look at that in a minute. We're just about out of time. Okay. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff. Alright, first things first, let's look at these books. Old notebook. It says Honeybee Family Notes. Alright, let's look at it. Make hive. New body. Smear honey all over. Ferment honey. Get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell. Honey bee enter hive. Okay, so that's, I'm assuming, what's going on with that. Make hive. New body. Honey all over. Ferment honey. Get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell. Honey bee enter hive. Looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? The answer is always yes. Tore out the page. Got Honeybee Family Notes 1. Okay, is more honeybee stuff. One book says Honeybee Family Notes. Yes, alright. Look at that one. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Waken honeybees to leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Okay. That one was much more put together. Waken honeybees, leave the hive in the direction of the sun. So, drug them and then they walk out. I wonder if we can do something like that with our bee friend, huh? Is that medicine? Bottles of drugs. Labels say night-night. Most of the bottles are empty. Should I take them? You shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left inside. We got night-night! I'm sure that will be completely useful. Remove the lid and look inside while I find his desk. Okay, what do we have here? Peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. It's a metal toolbox. Look at it. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. Feel it? It's locked. There's no way to open it. Baseball bat? I take out the baseball bat. What should I do with it? Can't think of a way to use it. Beat the shit out of it! Alright, fine. We'll come back to that later. Light bulb? I flipped the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken, but we did see it turn on just a minute ago. Alright. But, looks like that is all that we have for now. Okay, I can't save here. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah. So, let's see. We're going to end the episode here. And thoughts and opinions so far. We're really just getting into it at this point. I don't know how I feel about Shu. He's an idiot kid, of course, so I can't hold too much of what he says against him. But I don't know if I would preferred to take Mashita or not. Because I don't think I like Mashita and everything, but he has stuck by us and everything, and he really didn't do anything other than being in a really weird location at the beginning. All that, so I don't know how to feel about that. But, yeah. Trying to figure out what we got going on here with this spirit. Because this shack is clearly lived in. So, either the spirit is coming and cleaning up the shack, or maybe we have a human working in tandem with the spirit. Because we have two very different honeybee notebooks there and everything. We have one that's all, perfect English. It's fine. It's good. It's just like, oh yeah, this is how you take care of bees. Spray them, let them walk out, get your honey, right? While the other one is very broken, language skills, very simple. And those bottles over there are also in the same kind of fashion with Night Night and stuff, misspelling it on all that. Also, something of interest, possibly not. All of that right there is perfectly intact, not broken in the slightest, while everything else is like cracked to shreds around it, which is exceedingly weird. Also, I guess it makes sense that the body would still be here because Hanahiko kind of did something similar where he collected bodies as well. It's just, it kind of ties into the mystery of what's going on with this shack, I guess. Yeah, but that's really it for now. Not too much to go off of just yet. Next time we're going to delve further into the mystery, I suppose, and see what we can find out. So, until then, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.